We have some visitors.
This is VR Minecraft shot on a handheld camera. That means that every shot is considered. I had to pick the camera up and put it down somewhere with my real hand. And I'm about to make a small mistake.
Oh my god, I've just made an Enderman angry. I can't believe I've been reduced to this. At least I got this cool crossbow though. Anyways, we were about here, weren't we?
Today what I really wanted to get going was some decent farms, some good house, and some good kit. So I figured I'd do this first so I could just keep them running in the background and get some enchanting done quicker.
Now I've got some passive income going, I want to get some better kit than this. Two, three, four. I'm actually balling. And so, even though I'm a real big baller now, I'm still sort of living in a bit of a dungeon, so I think I better fix that.
My kind of vision for this whole place is to hollow out most of the mountain, but mainly just centered down from the tree at the top. And I'm going to have layers of rooms within it. So I want to make sure that I don't go out too far and poke out the edges or anything too much. In fact, I should probably go and check that.
So, to the right side of the rock over here, that's about the level that my door is at. And on the left side over there, it's about the same. So I think I will actually reach an edge and not just start making a strip mine. Somebody's left me a gift. I don't really know how it works with looking at them, so I'm going to test it. Aha! And now that encounter's over, let me take you inside. I've spent some time crafting my gloomy basement into a top tier pad. MTV, welcome to my crib. First of all, we have this rock, which I sand at this table and study. Also, this is the first pickaxe from the world. Isn't that a little interesting? Then, just round from it, I've got my single bed over here with a beautiful bedside table. I promise it did not take me that long to build this place, even though it easily could have with this very original wood frame, stone interior. I'm kind of a design genius. And finally, the exterior now no longer looks like a bomb went off. It's just my beautiful rock. But I've been rocking for long enough, so I'm going to go and explore further afield. As of yet, this is where we've been. And this is where we'll go. Well, 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 look what we have here.
A beautiful, thriving community. And right by the edge of a jungle, too.
Now let's get some stuff. I love chopping down this type of tree. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of this hole. And it just goes on the other side as well. Whoa. Actually, if I dare, there's a lush cave down there. I don't think I have moss yet. Let's do it. Okay, that is it though. Just moss in and out. That's way too scary down here. Oh my goodness, it's a trail ruins. Mark it on the map. Mark it on the map. It is here, by the way. Ooh, birch forest. How peaceful. Gosh, and a new moon. Have I been exploring that long? Home sweet home. So, this was our journey today. Along the way we found 6 new plants, including 3 new wood types, a buried treasure, and enough leather to make an enchanting table. Which is probably the most exciting thing. Don't ask how I found it. While on my travels, I also decided something else. This is not me. I need something more eclectic, so I'm gonna do that with my new exotic materials while hopefully still keeping it at least a little functional. Hello. Have you ever been to a distillery? Well, I have, and since I was storing literally everything in barrels, I decided that that's a pretty good theme for a base. So, welcome to the distillery.
Distilleries are made up of multiple sections, notably the stills, which are used for refining mild apple juice into really concentrated apple juice, and
Storehouse for all their barrels. So I need to figure out how I'm going to lay out these barrels for maximum storage density, because that's why I built this massive warehouse in the first place. What I'm going to do is lay out a couple designs and see which ones are functional, which ones suck, which ones are dense. Okay, so first design, I have, first of all, the rows are all at eye level, which is very chill. This amount of density is fine, like, they're very close to each other. The only thing about it, though, is that for me to get from here to here, I need to walk all the way around. So, I think something's got to give. This is the Mark II. This is much improved design. First of all, this is, like, way more barrels than last. And then because of the, like, you know, the goofy VR, like, walking auto jump mechanics, I just, like, run up the sides of these barrels pretty easy. And it also looks like stacks of barrels, right? Because since I have to have the steps made out of the barrels here, it's laid out how, like, they actually would be if it was, like, circular barrels that had to structurally be on top of each other. And I can brew and make whiskey. It wouldn't be whiskey for 3 years, technically. Some other fun facts here. I don't actually fully understand the process, but they, like, churn up the barley and whatever, and then they put it in one of these things and boil it real good. But they actually, these machines, they're, like, really, really particular about how they have these machines. And so the specific taste of the whiskey depends on the shape of this thing. So they even, like, reproduce dents that were made in, like, the 1600s so that they can make the whiskey that tastes the same that the customers know. It's crazy. And never mind our friend here on the other side of the glass, but you'll notice that there's some condensation fogging up here, and that's because, like, these are obviously distilling, they're burning, like, quite hot. In my house we have tons of condensation, it's a real problem actually, it's way too humid. But I thought I'd, you know, bring that inspiration in. Life imitates art, right? Anyway, let's clean this up, move some stuff into the actual storage, and have another look. It's been kind of a while since the last clip. In fact, it's been about 2 months. But I've been busy. Busy in real life. But I've been busy in Minecraft too. This is my new boiler room / super smelter. Essentially, all the water comes from this big pipe down here, up and over the furnaces, and it gets nice and heated up, which is right below the distillers. I made sure it was nice and practical, so I had lots of space to work on the machine, and I could listen to some sick tunes while I was doing it. And if you come around the back here, there's even an instruction manual. But I got so caught up in the plumbing that I kind of forgot to connect up to outside, so that's what I'm doing next. Essentially, in here, I'm going to have a little bit of a mine. So I want this to be a nice little rail track so that I can take all the stuff from the mine, smelt it, and then carry it way out up into there. I was thinking that this would be operated by some kind of pulley system. I don't know, it just seems like really steep, and pulleys are cool. I want to make sure that I leave some grass between the tracks so it doesn't look too industrial. And finally, I'll just work on blending the edges here in, and that should be sick. R.I.P. to my guy, by the way, jeez. Okay, and just like that, I'd actually call this outside part done. Thank you very much for watching. Maybe like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Then you can watch the next episode in 6 months to a year. Anything in VR seems to take me that long anyway. Thank you. I love you. Bye bye. Ah! That's my commitment to the shots, by the way. So, with this vast opportunity before me, I'm gonna dig into a rock. It feels like I'm really there.